Hey, this is going to be an unscripted video here. This is pretty much what is Mini WarMutt's channel. What's Mini WarMutt all about? What is Brian about? Starting off, I got introduced into miniature wargaming maybe about 3 years ago. I'm gonna be pushing 49 here next month, so I am a very, very late comer to this. Didn't know much about miniature wargaming beforehand. I was more of a scale model kit builder for years, and coming across miniature wargaming, I was like, holy crap, you could build models, paint them, and play games with them. I was like, so yeah, I don't know if you call me a newbie anymore, but since then, I've been buying up a storm. I've been gathering a lot of miniatures and stuff, interests that I like, and I just noticed that I'm just growing more towards areas, and finally found a game system that I really enjoy and love, and that is Fistful of Lead. And on this channel, you're going to see a lot of Fistful of Lead. You're going to see a lot of the Wasteland Warriors. You're going to see a Fistful of Lead, the Reloaded, the Western. You're going to see the newest one that came out, the Battle Suit Alpha, and that's with the mechs and all that. Then you got supplements like Viva Revolution, anyways, about the Mexican-American War, and then the Mexican Revolution. Sorry, there's one called Bigger Battles here for if you want to go big on your table. This is the core rulebook of Fistful of Lead. And then there's also, I know, man, there's a lot of them. There's Tales of Horror, and each one has their own separate kind of traits or skills, whatever you want to call it. And then there's got a glare here, Horse and Musket. You notice these are different from the other rulebooks because you could go on his site, Wiley Games, and you could print off the PDF if you want to give it a shot, and they're usually about $5 to $10 or somewhere around there, so not that expensive at all. And then you go to Office Max or Depot or whatever and print them out and have a shot at it. And I also got the Galactic Heroes. That's for all the good old spacey pew pew stuff. So, and the other one I have is the fantasy one. So no, this isn't like Warhammer 40k with all the books and codices and all that stuff out there. So because you could combine all these into a game. You could use some of this traits with some of this stuff, so far. So anyways, just get that off my chest. I am a Fistful Lead head, and you'll see a lot of that in all kinds of genres. But you will also see, because I'm dabbling into historical wargaming, so you're going to see some, I'm going to try some Hail Caesar out. I'm going to try some of the Osprey games out there, Rebels and Patriots, Men of Bronze, and American Civil War. Just for you, Jeff. Check out Hex to Hex channel. What all those out there, even some of their fantasy ones out there. Another one, and I've been starting on this, and I keep finding, there's little squirrel stuff, squirrel and stuff. So 5 parsecs from home. If you haven't tried this and you're into role playing and miniature wargaming, 2-in-1 right here. This is really good. So I haven't put a game out there, but I did make up a crew and all that, and it's wow. And then of course, got to have your Gaslands. So you'll see some of that on this channel. You'll see hopefully somewhere down the road going to be looking at some Star Wars Legion and so forth. I'm also into board gaming. Actually, I'm into one board game. I am a Zombicide freak. I love Zombicide. I love the zombies. I love all that stuff, and I love how if you want to get into miniature wargaming, this is a good gateway into it, because usually a core set you'll get about 70 some miniatures, and you can paint them up. And the neat thing is, I just showed you Fistful of Lead. You can use those miniatures in those games because it's a miniature agnostic game, just like 5 parsecs from home is. And I've been dabbling in a Kings of War. I've been starting to paint up some of that stuff, so I'm doing a Kings of War action here. I know they came up with a 3rd edition 3.5, so I got this one here. So you'll see some of that on this channel. Also, you'll even, because I've been looking at this lately, but I know these are some older games from what I understand, but they're new to me. You might see some Warlords or Erewhon, Rick Priestley kind of stuff here, and what have you. And then even this Wrath of Kings, maybe do some of that too. So and Fallout 2. Try out Blood Red Skies, Battle of Britain, and Blood Red Skies, Battle of Midway, sometime next year, hopefully. We'll see. Yeah, this mini WarMutt channel, my channel. It's, you see what you get. I'm new to all this stuff. I'm having a blast with all this. So even some of the pike and shot, I'm gonna try that out too. Is this all gonna happen like now? No. I have learned that I like to have painted miniatures on the table. I know you don't need to, but for me personally, I just find that it just makes the table pop. But yeah, gray miniatures are fine. I mean, all that stuff. You know, I know there's been videos of back and forth about painted, unpainted, blah blah blah. And so, in my personal opinion, man, it's up to you. You know, whatever. If you want a game with regular, you know, unpainted, fine. You're gaming. That's what you want to do. Game. And that's what I found out. I was trying to paint the miniatures here and try to put highlights and all that stuff on, and then I realized, you know what? I just want to paint the miniatures and get them on the tabletop. That's all I want to do. So. Yeah, I just wanted to make this video out just to explain who I am, or you know, how long I've been in this, and some of the interests I'm into, and even like Beyond the Gates of Antares, I have some of that, and I just got Black Seas for naval games, and I'm possibly get an Osprey Fighting Sails naval. I'm actually looking into that. I guess you call it butterfly. I like to go into everything. I don't really focus on anything. Probably the only one game I focus on is probably Zombicide, the board game, but because you'll see a lot of that on this channel, but you will see a lot you'll see Zombicide, and you'll see Fistful Lead of whatever it is, fantasy, historical, whatever. So those are the two mains on there. So, and I was just looking, I got SPQR. I love Romans. I just interested in Romans, and got the Greek starter thing. So that's about it. I just wanted to put that out there and explain what this channel is really about. You know, if you have any questions, or whatever, advice, whatever, comments, please leave them. I subbed to a lot of channels in here, and I check them out and stuff, and bust out the likes and all that. So don't comment on all of them, but you'll get the likes no matter what. I put a like on the video just because you made the effort just to put a video out. I mean, just that alone. I mean, because it is kind of tough doing that. So that's it. This is unscripted. As you can tell, I don't talk too well. I kind of get into a mumbling spree. But anyways, I'll try to slow down, whatever. So keep an eye out on some of the stuff going on my channel here. It's usually everywhere. Sometimes I'm thinking about doing some campaigns. I think, did I mention I got Star Wars Legion and all that up there? And I still got the old one of the first ones that came out with was 40K, the Dark Vengeance set. And then I get the Age of Sigmar and the Blackstone. So there's some 40K there and stuff. That's where, you know, that's where I was introduced to my first miniature war game, was 40K 7th edition with the orcs, and I fell in love with the orcs, and I still love the orcs. And also, you're going to see a lot of Trash Train. I take a lot of Trash Train. I don't really modify. I just add to it, to whatever, a fruit cup, add to it. But I might start getting a little bit more serious and more involved in the terrain, and so keep an eye out for that kind of stuff. And I think that was all I have for you. I bought more dice. So, alright, I wish you all a good day, a good week, a good month, and happy Thanksgiving, and hopefully a very joyful Christmas, and keep an eye out for what I got coming up. So this is definitely something that I'm not comfortable doing, this type of videos. So I hope, you know, if I made a fool of myself, hey, sorry, I'm a fool. But I'm a fool in the miniature wargaming. It's a great hobby. Even just doing the miniature painting is great. So you guys keep doing your gaming, keep painting, and remember, it's a hobby. It's fun. Don't get too stressed out about it, and play what you want. So, alrighty, man. Keep this under 10 minutes here. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and
but wait, there's more.
And one more thing. I dare you. I triple dog dare you guys. No, anyways. If you'd like to make a video about, you know, this is Storm of Steel, or this is, or whatever, of your channel, that'd be pretty cool. I'd like to see new channels that maybe I'm not subscribed to or whatever and stuff. But you know, something. I'm not saying, you know, forcing you to, but you know, you want to try to do that, which would be great. Go for it, man. So if not, that's fine. So this is Mini WarMutt. This is Mini WarMutt right here, right here. So I'll check you guys out next time. Bye.